of this. It's about trusting your mechanic. This customer brought me this bike because he wanted to set basically just set the counter back to zero on all of the fluids, all of just a lot of stuff. I'm doing the brake lines, I'm doing the springs, and just every service that really can be done on the bike all at once, every preventative, just to give him a zero start point. He bought this thing from a dealer out in New Hampshire, which I may or may not name in the description, and they told him he actually paid them $500 extra to change all of the fluids in the bike. Now the guy brought the bike from New Hampshire, rode it out from there, and rode it out to me here in Illinois. So there's some miles on it. The bike's got like, I don't know, 58,000 on it, almost 59,000. As far as I can tell, the only thing that they may have done was change out this air filter, because the air filter apparently, according to them, had a mouse nest behind it, which is pretty common. It happens a lot. However, in my opinion, this place did nothing to service this bike. Here is what the brake fluid looks like, and they promised him that they changed that out. Now, unless they actually put some brand of brake fluid that is used in appearance and looks like motor oil, well, then I guess he got his money's worth. But looking at this one back here, it's low and extremely dark. Looks like coffee in there. So I call BS on that. The only things I can tell that they did, again, was change that, and I guess that they must have changed out the fork seals, because it had pretty new looking fork oil in it, although it was low. I did measure it out, and it was low according to the spec. The oil, you know, it only had a few hundred miles on it. I dumped the oil anyway, and it came out darker than that brake fluid, and as far as I could tell, they didn't change it. It was a quart low. It was a full quart low. I changed the oils or the lubes in the final drive in the transmission, and that stuff was dark as well. I don't know if they changed that or not. I can't watch these people, but you know what? I know the work's getting done now, but just a word to the wise out there: know your mechanics, or do it yourself.